Alright, the tool we're going to go over right now is a electric drill. This one has got a couple other features that make it a little bit different. So this is a DeWalt half-inch chuck, and it's an electric drill, but it also is a hammer drill. I'm going to show you what that means here in a few minutes. So for first, let's just go ahead and use it in the regular drill mode. So I put that into just drill. You can see the difference in there's a hammer on that side and a drill on that side, and you'll hear it whenever I turn it on. There's also down here is a speed. Most drills have first and second speed. So it's like a gear, so just driving your car. First gear, second gear. Also, this right here is your forward, which will do that way, and reverse. So that takes spins to drill and then to back it out. Also, this right here is this is actually a trigger lock. We don't really recommend to use those, but this one does have it. If you were using it maybe as a buffer or something, you might use that, but try to avoid using that because if for a safety reason, if you did drop the drill, it would still spin around. Also, this one also has a handle, so you can grip the drill really well, and it's because you could actually use a bigger bit in this drill since it's got a half-inch chuck. Let's see, let's get a 1/8" bit right here. All right, it's going to go in, and I am unplugged because you don't want to be doing this one with the drill plugged in. It would not be safe. And as you can see, that chuck right there. So as I turn this chuck key, which slides in that hole right there, and it's got these gears, so if you want to make sure you get that kind of cranked down pretty good. And as I tighten that, these three jaws come right around and tighten that in. Alright, so I've got this all hooked up. Let me show you what it's going to look and sound like when it just drills into wood, and it's just a regular twist bit. Alright, we got that plugged in, put that together, and forward. And there you go. So that's what you hear that sound. So that's what that bit does. And that could drill into metal, wood, plastic. So depending on the type of bit you have, you can just about do any kind of surface like that. The next one, I'm going to show you why this is called a hammer drill. Let's take this bit out. Okay. Alright. Put that back. Alright, so these Bosch bits I have right here, these are actually hammer drill bits for a rotary hammer, which is what we got here. So the bit's a little different, as you can see. So the one in my right, this one here, see how the tip is kind of sharp. This one here is a little bit flat. So this is a hammer. What this is going to do is it almost acts like a jackhammer, as it's going to move back and forth, and it'll more like pulverize the concrete block or brick or whatever or concrete that you're going into. Let me get this tightened down. All right. So now I've got a concrete block, and because this is, I'm going to switch to hammer. You want to make sure you wear safety glasses with both of these. Okay. So, as you can see and hear, that bit is hammering. That's what that, you hear that? That's what that hammer is right there. So, that's the difference in using it as a regular drill or as a hammer drill.